Good morning, Sainers. Welcome back to the Saints TV YouTube channel. Welcome to Saints TV Weekly for November 4th, 2024. Really excited to be here. As always, thanks to Inglewood Coffee Roasters. So make sure you check out their website. They're making it happen. As always, delicious coffee, tea, and chai products. They got offers on the website right now. So check out their website, www.inglewoodcoffeeroasters.com.au. Let's get straight into it. AFLW, the season has come to a close. They went down yesterday to the Lions, who are obviously a very formidable opponent. They've been there, they've done that. They're just the powerhouse of the competition. We went down by 27 points, 41 to 68. That does mean that we've gone, I think, the last 8 games we've won 1 or something like that. So the form after the first 3 weeks just dropped off, and Nicky Dell's got a lot to think about during this off-season, because I was very bullish about the team going into this season. It was kind of a no-excuse season. Only really Patricios out. Good enough team to compete, and didn't get the job done. So that's the season done. Over 1,600 turned up at RSCA Park, so good work, everyone. That also was a way to send off Steph Chiocci, who's wrapped up her career. She's been a great servant for the club, obviously very well respected by her teammates and by the fans, so we wish her all the best for the future. Jumping to AFL Men's, Crouch, there has been an update. Obviously the thumbnail says list spots confirmed, and this alludes to that. Brad Crouch has been delisted, but with the promise that we're going to pick him up and re-rookie him in the AFL rookie draft in November, which means that I believe we pay him outside of the main salary cap, I think. Also, he doesn't take up a main list spot, which means that it opens up a main list spot for maybe, an additional draftee. Maybe we want to pick up an extra player in this year's draft, so we can do that. And I mean, it makes sense. I mean, for a player like him, we don't really know his future. We don't know we're trying to get him fully fit, but it's been so difficult for 12 months. I don't mind this strategy as a club. I know it's obviously kind of taking the mickey out of the system, because a lot of clubs do this. They delist senior players and then they re-rookie them. But if that's what the rules allow, then you take advantage. If it works, and it clearly does for other clubs. I don't think we've done it very often. I think we might have done it with Fraser Gehrig, perhaps. I'm not too sure if we picked him up in the rookie draft or the actual draft. But other clubs have done it, and it's worked. So that's what we're doing with Brad Crouch. We also delisted Houghton, Hayes, and Patton. So I did a video on that. So check that out when you can. Obviously, with very individual circumstances, Houghton never got to play a game. Hayes got to play a couple of games, but was very good in them. Shane was only a handful of games. Ben Patton played the most games out of all of them put together, obviously. And I guess that's just a position where we're pretty strong, and his style of play probably just doesn't suit the way we want to play. Really quick ball use, clean ball use, and he's probably slightly undersized. He's probably slightly undersized as well. So I'm sure it was nothing against the lads. That's just the way it's been, and it's a difficult decision, but one that I'm pretty comfortable that we made, and I think most Sainers from the reception from my video agree that was the right call. As harsh as it is, that's the right call. On top of that, Tim Membrey has signed with Collingwood. 178 games, 293 goals. Again, I've done a video on this, but this is Saints TV Weekly, so we'll cover it. He doesn't look great in the red, I was going to say red, white, and black, but it's the black and white, as you'll see in the thumbnail. It's, it's always weird when you see a player that you're so used to, going to the footy and watching, and then you see them not only in just another team's Guernsey, but Collingwood. It's always a bit of a weird throwback. Like Luke Ball, was he the last one, really? I mean, Jack Bytel, but the big name like Luke Ball, that was the weirdest one. And then obviously Tim Membrey now. So that's just the way it is. It's, obviously we don't get anything for him because he's delisted free agent. But 10 seasons we got out of him. We got his peak football. There's not much else we can really say about that other than I guess we wish him all the best, but not that much. You know, we don't want Collingwood to win the flag off the back of him kicking goals, but yeah, we'll be better for this. Our forward line's going to be hopefully formidable in the next couple of years. I really do believe that the youth coming through is going to be the way forward. Obviously, jumping to Saints TV AFLW tipping. Obviously, the season has wrapped, which means that the tipping is now complete. And T1 Hamilton, who's been leading all the way through, takes out the win, takes the cake. 72 total score, ahead of Richo 35 at 67, Locknicks 99 at 65, Isabel 64, Lana 63, Evan rounding it out at 59, and then I am way down at 51. Although I did get 9 out of 9 this week, so I'm going to take that. I mean, about 5 people got 9 out of 9, but I'll take that, and that makes me feel a little bit better. Jakey Moz, he finished bottom. That's not me. That's another Jakey. 44. So I did bad, but I didn't do as bad as Jakey Moz. So sorry if you're watching Jakey, but wooden spoon right there. So that's it. That's Saints TV Weekly for the week. Hopefully you enjoyed it. For everyone in Victoria watching, hope you have a great... either you got a long weekend or you're working today and then you got the day off tomorrow. So hopefully you have a great day tomorrow. And everyone else, I just hope you have a great week. And thank you so much for watching and supporting the channel. And I'll see you in the next video. Thanks very much. Take care. And as always, go you mighty Saints. See you guys.